to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my diaper bag. Now this is just the absolute essentials in here when we go places. It all depends on where we go and what I put in here. For instance, like when we go see my aunt, I just throw some snacks in here, some drinks and whatnot. I have the swimsuits and whatnot already in my car. I do keep sunscreen in here just because if we, I don't know, go to my dad's but aren't swimming and just bring this bag out, then at least I have this and don't have to run back to the car and go get the sunscreen. In the front pocket, I just have, what do I have? That's sometimes the question. I have a little bit of sanitizer, which I need to get more of, but that's still kind of scarce as of right now. But I've had this before, you know, everyone is going out and buying it anyway, but we're getting low on that. I have boogie wipes in here. I don't even think I've used them before, but it's good to have on hand just in case when the babies are having a runny nose or they're stuffy. It has, I'm pretty sure it has the saline in it, so it'll help, you know, with clearing up their nose. And then I have just these for their dirty diapers if you're out, or just if you want to just keep it a little more contained, and they smell good. They have the fresh baby powder scent, so it helps even keep the diaper bag smelling good. Alright, so that's all in the front pocket. Now usually when we go out, in one of these pockets I keep a drink for Denise and Polly, and then I will either put her bottle in here with some warm water in it ready to go just in case she starts crying and needs a bottle. Normally when we go out she ends up having baby food now, but you never know if we're in the car and she just needs a bottle real quick and I need to just, you know, have this ready to go on the side of the road, or for instance, and throw some formula in it and be all set. Or if I'm bringing my water along or I have a drink, I put my drink in one of the pockets and her bottle on the inside. So inside there's this big pocket, and then there's also two small pockets here. I don't know if you can really see them, but in the big pocket all I have is this changing pad. This didn't come with it, but it still matches, and it opens up and it's a changing pad. Has a little pocket right here in the front. I don't have anything in here. I honestly don't even really use this because when we haven't been going anywhere, and when I do go out, if I'm at my dad's, I just change, you know, the baby's on the couch or whatnot. But you could keep some diapers in here. Right here, it comes with a little case so you can put wipes in, or you can put your own pack of wipes in. And so it is nice. I mean, like I said, I don't use it, but if I wanted to, I could just throw some diapers in, throw some wipes in. And if we're just running somewhere quick, I could just grab this, or if we're running in somewhere to change them specifically, I could grab this. And it even has, you know, a little handle right here. But that's in this pocket. Alright, now in one of the other small pockets, I have a handful of things, and it's mostly snacks. These are the snacks that I just keep in the diaper bag as emergencies if I, for some reason, forget to pack a snack, which I doubt I ever would, but they're also quick snacks. So I have two little applesauce things, and this one's just an apple, just in case if, again, if I forget to pack things or whatnot, or just need to grab the diaper bag quick for whatever reason. This one's just apple, so I can just give that to Denise. And then I have just some fruit snacks. Again, just real easy to give give Polly. But I have 2 spoons. Usually I just carry one, so I must have thrown an extra one in. And these are just in here. Sometimes I have a bib. Right now I don't. Every now and then I'll just go and refill it, but like I said, we aren't really going anywhere to need, you know, to just be needing all these things in here. When we go somewhere, that's where I keep the bib, or some of her baby foods I'll throw in here if it's a pouch baby food or whatnot, but that's within that little pocket. This other pocket, I'll just pull it out and show you. I have the sunscreens like I was talking about. So last time we used these, they were in the swim bag, but we didn't use the bathing suits. Paulie happened to just, you know, go in what he was wearing already, his little onesie and whatnot, so I had just grabbed these, threw them in here, and they were ready to go. This one thing I need to refill this. There's plenty of but when we go shopping in a few days, I'm gonna need to grab more of that. These are, I don't think I've ever needed to use it, but I keep them in there. There's, I think, like 4. These are the liners to Denise's bottles. We use the Playtex drop-in liners, and we used them with Paulie because he had the colic, so we just went ahead and used them for Denise, and they worked. I mean, if they didn't work, we would have went with something else. What else? I have some socks. I actually have 2 pairs for Denise and a pair for Paulie. Right now, not really using socks, and Paulie wears, you know, his shoes. Denise, I don't put shoes on her yet. No need to. So in case she is getting a little cold, you can just throw some socks on. Well, I guess I have another spoon in that pocket somehow. So now I have 3 spoons, and that can explain where her spoons are going, because I felt like all of a sudden our little stockpile of spoons that we have that are hers, we use these smaller ones for her, and Paulie has different bigger ones. But that explains where these are. So I'm actually going to take 2 of these and keep them aside, so I put them back in our drawer in the kitchen. Also in that other little pocket is just some butt paste. The babies don't necessarily really get diaper rashes, but Paulie and Denise were both getting them recently, and I think a lot of it, like our doctor said, it had to do with heat, because they happened to have the rash while we went to their appointments. So she thought it's probably just heat, and it could just be diaper rash, you know, from whatever. But that's in this pocket. So now in the big open section, I have not too much, all right, but I have a little sun hat for Denise. I used to keep this in the swim bag, but I figured it's easier to have it right in the diaper bag, so that way if it's needed, it's right here. I don't necessarily just need it because we're going swimming. If we're out going for a walk, or, you know, whatever, if I'm gonna go take them in the stroller, I gotta, you know, it's easier to have it up here and have her all ready and put her in the stroller than having to go to my car and go get her hat. Paulie really doesn't wear hats. He wears the little Nike ball caps. We've tried ones with straps and whatnot. It doesn't work. He started to wear the ball caps because Paul wears them, but he honestly keeps it on for a few seconds and that's it. And to be honest, I don't even know where it is right now. I think we lost it somehow. I have no idea where. Maybe it's at my dad's, but I think he would have, you know, found it and given it to me, but I don't know. We'll just have to buy him another one. I just haven't been to the store for one, and it's not a necessity or a rush because, like I said, he doesn't keep them on. So this is one of the little outfits that I keep in there for Denise, just a simple onesie, just in case she has whatever, blowout, spits up, whatever need be. This one's actually a pretty cute one, but it has a stain, and that's usually what I do. Ones that are still usable, but a tiny little stain where I might not, you know, put her in it to go out somewhere, I put that in there. Paulie, I do the onesies for the diaper bag. Most of the time he doesn't even wear onesies anymore. He wears a top and pants, just because it's easier. He does not want to sit still for just these 3 buttons, but I put it in here as a quick change. It doesn't take up too much space, because even this is a good sized diaper bag, but it's still, there's not that much room in it. So again, I just put one of these in there for him. Now during wintertime, it's different. I take these out and I just put some kind of pajama or sleeper. So normally they have footsie pajamas, that's what we always get them, and I will put one for Denise and one for Paulie in there. If I happen to put one without E on it, I put socks in there, or, you know, just make sure I have socks in there. I always keep sweatshirts in the car. I have extra diapers, wipes in the car. You know, this honestly is like a minimal diaper bag, like there's not much in it, but that's because I pack to go places, like I said, and also things are in the car. I have no reason to keep sweatshirts in here, especially during summertime. They're as needed, so if we need them, we run to the car and get them. So also in here, and this is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, and this is last. This is just wipes and diapers. So I keep 2 for Denise and 2 for Paulie. I keep a diaper and a pull-up in there. We do use pull-ups during the day most of the time, just because it's easier. He hates his diaper changed. Plain and simple, he just hates it. He's rolling and turning around, yelling, crying, screaming, so it's easier, and he likes to help putting his feet in rather than him having to just sit there. Us do the little Velcro pieces, so it's easier. And at night we still do regular diapers just because they hold, you know, a good amount, and we size up for them for nighttime. But I usually just keep one of each in here just because, depending on situation or, you know, whatever. But that is all that is in my diaper bag. It's not too much, but it's what's needed. I don't keep medicines in here or anything. If we're going somewhere and they're going to be needing medicines, which usually wouldn't happen, I wouldn't take them out if they're needing medicine. But if that's need be, I put it in here as needed. If they happen to be on some kind of medicine and they're going to be taking them while we're out, I'll just throw it in here. But that's really it. I only add snacks and drinks when we go somewhere, and that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Bye-bye.